Well, look who come and joined me at the end down there. I think it's going to be cat approved. What do you think?
God sent his son. They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because Buddy, why are you acting like that? Good boy. Good boy.
That mama cat, ain't it? Yeah. Mama cat. Oh my gosh, I want you to look. A cat decided it was going to get up here and look. This right here is pent. A cat did that. Oh man, I tried not to let them get in here, but they did. Oh man. Alright, I'm fixing to get started, and I'm gonna listen to UbiTubi while I'm playing here, but I hope I can get that right there fixed right. Can you see what I see? Mama cat has made it up here on my quilt again. She is, okay, the little dog you're hearing is, Rick's daughter's little dog. Her name is Bella. And then we have Lexi, which is here. She's right down here at my feet, and I'm trying to get a knot out of my thread. Come on, don't do that. I'm not happy with this. There it goes. I finally got it. Yes. What are you doing? She moved. She's low sitting on my feet. Yeah, they are always play fighting all the time. These two. They live together in the same house. Rick's daughter's going on vacation. I think they're going on a cruise. I'm not for sure. But they need somebody to watch the babies for them, the fur babies. Mama cat, she's just laying right there. I'm not moving nowhere. I'm watching you guys go crazy. See if I can't get you to. Let's see. Let's do this right. Here we go. Bella is the small black one, and Lexi is the big one growling. And they just sit there and they just play. But Mama cat looks comfortable down there. Alrighty. Well, here we go again with the dogs. I'm way down here at this end. I've already done turned it. And I also turned it around to where I am sewing now that the stars is facing this way and not this way. I hope that made sense to you. But Mama cat has made it over here in the closet. That's where she's laying on my water. But what do you want, Lexi? Yeah, you're a good girl. But I figured I'd come on for a few minutes and give you a talk, I guess. You need to be talking to. The government says so. You're a bad person. You're not good at all. We're gonna make it. And you're not. God's gonna come in. God's gonna say, "Nay, you're not gonna do this to me." Man, the Inner Stars put on a good video today. You know how Jesus Christ and Lucifer, or they're saying that about the morning star. They both are the morning star. And there's other morning stars. They're not just the two. There's a group of morning stars. And he also talked about Yahweh. And I always thought that Yahweh meant the Creator. But according to him, he ain't. So, which after he explained it, I understood it. And I have to agree with what he said. Why would God want to hurt the people that he is protecting? Now, I thought, wow, we never thought about that. I think from now on, I'm just going to continue to go on with the Creator, Father God, and Jesus Christ. Because now, saying God, there's multiple gods out there. And I'm not too happy with the people are going to have to start proving stuff more to me. And I was wrong. And I'm not happy with it. Okay, what's going on here? Get down in there. But these two dogs, I'm telling you what, they fight all the time. She says they ain't no need stopping them, because they'll do it. When they get tired, they'll quit. And then they'll go back at it again. Mama Cat must be happy up here. She's always like getting up here in Rick's closet. It's piled full of crap. I wish I had another room on here. It'd probably be the same exact way. It'd be jam-packed full of stuff too. But what can I say? I think it's Quilt's gonna go. Come on now. One more roll right down through here. And a way I'm going to do it is the same way I did the other end. And that is put the two fishes on the outside of each one. And then 3 stars in the middle. Alright, now that'll be enough of that now. Y'all get too loud. Rick and Jonathan has been working like crazy. I hope they have a good crop this year. But with it being so cold here and there, and raining a whole lot here and there, don't really know what's going to happen. George is the boss man. He's kind of worried about it because of the way things are. And hopefully everything will be okay this year for him. It's kind of hard for a farmer because, man, you talk about the fertilizer. They was telling me about the like, I think it says like $4,500 for one bag. I think that's what it said. It could be for the load that they have. but the fertilizer itself is expensive and all. It's like, look, back in the old days, all you did was just dug you a hole, put the seed in it, and let God do it. And every year, like you put corn on it this year, next year you put beans on it. You see, what would you call it? Change the what you planted on it, and then that way, you get the fertilizer that you need from your other plants that you had there. But now they have it down to where it's crazy. You know, I don't think Mama Cat hurt my thing over here, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. But I do like to clean up all these little pieces, so when I turn it, I don't have all these little pieces down in there. Alright, let's see what we can do about moving down. Move, Lex, let me get over here. We're just going to scoot you down. I need to get right here so I can work on this fishy. This fishy. And I can't wait. I gotta do right in here. I gotta do it too, but I want to make a straight, I don't want to try to go backwards on it. I want straight so I can be able to do what I need to do. Oh, it's way over yonder. But, oh, come on. Why are you wanting to give me some problem here or there, pen? Huh. Scoot this down to here. Oh. So I can play with this one. And I got a few of these small strings, but I don't want to throw them away because this is the only spool I have of this color. So if I get me 2 or 3 quilts out of it, I'll be doing good. So kind of want to make it last. I think that white thread that I had gotten from that guy, I believe it would have been too much for this quilt. So I believe it would have overtook the pictures of the houses. And I don't want to do that. I want the pictures of the houses to show. I think they're pretty. And whoever did them, hey, they put some time into them. I think I got like one more quilt that I can get out of those blocks that was sent to me. Take my word for it, it's so much easier to pull a bunch of blocks out of a box and put them together. Instead of putting the blocks together and putting it all together, you know, and sandwiching it all. So I was able to be lazy on this for a while. But now, when I get done with that, I got to finish up my basket over here. I've got a bunch of quilts in too. I want to get that done too. So I can be lazy a little bit longer. Alright, I think that one black one that I have, And I'm gonna, I think I'll make a summer quilt out of it and just find find a backing for it, and that way I can just put it together and make a summer quilt out of it. And then that way I can get started on those, and I don't know, probably ask about $25, $50, something like that. Wait till I get done with it and see how much trouble I had with it. And I don't ask a lot for my quilts. I don't. I guess what I need to do is next time I am down at the shed or at the flea market, I need to go through and take pictures and let you guys look at them. And if you want to buy them, and you have the opportunity to buy them, and I don't know, I may have already put the video up by the time I get to this one or not, I don't know. But y'all, I'm not gonna say, hey, I want this for it. I'm gonna let you guys offer to me what you think it's worth and pay for the shipping and handling. And then that way, I have, I got that done, and let you all have the first opportunity with them. I wish I could do overseas and all, but good God, that's expensive as all get out. Who can afford that, really? I mean, $25 for a box of cereal to send it overseas. And I'm like, what? No. That's way too much. Man, that's going to be a short one. Let's do it right here. We'll go up that line right there. But let's get rid of these small ones. I got one more after this one that's a star. And I'll be done with it, with this right here. And then I can sew the roadway, give it a turn, and start that last row. But, come on, don't do that. That way, I can have probably 22 minutes on this thing before you know it, just jabbing my jaws and sewing and all. I'd like to do a live stream, but Rick, he's afraid of me doing a live stream because of some dum-dum out there might want to call the cops. Oh gosh, she's hurting. And they see it, and he's like, dude, probably do it one time when he's here. I wish I could. I'm have to. He's at work most of the time. They're gonna be working probably on Saturdays too, because they got a lot of work to get done, so that they can have everything in the ground to. You know, it was a little bit chilly this morning. And it's like, do I wear my coat to work today? And you'd think that it would start being warmer in the mornings here, but it ain't. But school, I think, is still going. And so if the schools are still going, then I would say that it probably, probably on tack here. And we're going to have a little bit more cold weather left. I heard that, Mama Cat. Are you okay over there? Alright, let's see if we can't get... I ain't got no line there. I'm gonna see if I can get me a line. Because I want. I'm gonna make sure I get it right. There we go, I can see that. And what'd I do with my needle? I lost it. Yeah, you can't see your lines, you ain't gonna be able to sew it. And we're gonna want to sew it. Oh. That would be good. Well, I ran out of things to talk about. I could probably find a bunch of things to talk about, but I don't think YouTube would like it. Because you know how they are. We don't like your free speech. We don't like your thinking ability. You know, it's a crying shame that people don't want to think for themselves. And they probably don't even realize they're not thinking for themselves. That's the sad part. Oh, but yes, I'm thinking for myself. Really, let's see if we can analyze that. Little tiny bits from the thread, I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, come on, don't do that. My aunt from West Virginia is doing pretty good. I talked to her yesterday. And my mom's cousin Carolyn is doing good. And her brother's doing good. I miss my mom. Even though I know that part of my upbringing was not right, but whose is? There's nobody out there that has a perfect life of their parents. They're human too. So the best thing to do is forgive them and go on. And do the best you can with your life after you leave home. But I still miss them. But my dad, I know my dad done me wrong too. Especially one time when he called me and told me he needed some stuff to sell at a yard or flea market. And I gathered up the stuff and I told him, I don't care about anything else but I want the shoes, the boots. You better come and get them right now. Throw those son of bitches away. That was wrong on his part. I mean, hell, throw them underneath the couch. They're out of the way. Just throw them out of out of the way. Nobody's gonna find them underneath the couch unless you already got a bunch of shit underneath there. You know? That was cruel from my dad. And there was one time at the flea market, I had a bunch of videos and I was selling them for $1 a piece. And I told Dad, I said, Dad, every video that I buy or that I sell, I'm giving it to the church. That was the church that I was going to at the time. Well, Dad caught my guard down, and I was trying my best to keep that money separate all day long. Well, Dad goes, I need some change. So I'm like, I only got this much change because I wasn't going to touch that. Well, he made me touch that. And I got all mixed up with how much was supposed to be there and all this or here stuff for the church. I ended up taking, I didn't sell that many tapes. I can tell you that now. I didn't sell that many. but they were VHSs. You can tell how long ago it was. A long time ago. And the VHS tapes. So I took what I had made that day, and I halved what I made out of everything, and I gave it to the church. I said that's the best way for me to do what I wanted to do, and all. And that's when I thought churches were, something. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna start. Let's see, I gotta come down this way, and then down this way, and then I'm gonna do this other store over here. Alright, we're gonna call it quits if I can get up from here, and I'll talk to y'all later. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.